How can I make a joke with you? Guys, look, it's Mr. Fantastic. Also, he's Mexican. Hello, my artistic enchiladas, and welcome back to another puppet showcase. Today we have Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. Now, before any of you ask, I honestly have no idea what to say about him, if I'm being honest. Because I literally know absolutely nothing about One Piece. Nothing, as in not as much as you need to know to understand the basics. I just know that this guy's a pirate. He looks Mexican. And he's the captain at one point. I don't know. I don't know a lot much about One Piece at all. I just know that he has a bounty too. Most of the nerd stuff is going from my friend Fazbear Fredbear, because he loves One Piece and this is his commission. So whatever. Anyways, let's just talk about him and then just move on with our day. Because I don't know what to say about him other than I like how he turned out. Anyways, so real quick, so I've been making a lot of human or humanoid things recently. The farthest one that I can go think of is it started from Jinx, then it went to Venom and Carnage. They're humanoid because their hosts are humans. Then it went to Zoe, and now here we are. But it's alright, I guess. It's not. It's definitely the more cartoonish one, because also this is my first time making an anime-esque little character. Kinda. I don't know. I mean, I think it's okay. It could have looked a lot worse, but I definitely could have done a lot better with it. My least favorite part are probably the hands. Like, I get it. His hands looked big in the anime or whatnot, but it's whatever. And oh yeah, real quick, I just need to mention this is my first time in a while using Sharpie for the face. I was gonna use paint, but it's going to my friend, and he easily just makes it better. So I thought, what's the point? But yeah, this is just it. Let's just start from the head and go to the bottom, and then just move on with our lives. So, okay, so originally the head shape looked a lot different. It looked more like like an alien stereotype head, where it's just a dome, and then it's like pointy on the bottom. But then I realized that's not what his head shape is, so I had to like chisel his jaw and then shrink a dink the top of his head, and here we are. So okay, his hat is a little inaccurate. It's supposed to be like that. Oh wait, I clearly just fixed it. Okay, it's not supposed to be this fat. There's actually a cotton ball in there keeping it in place, but I will stitch around it to make it fixable. Yeah, I guess. So okay, I also don't like how I mostly used felt. The things I used to felt is the skin, which hurts me. His shirt and his face. But the face is ignorable, because I mean I always use felt for stuff like this to keep it in place better. Anyways, but yeah. The abs. Okay, the face. Okay, so all the hair is just two pieces of material. Two pieces. Did I say two? Whatever. And then I just glued them together, cut out a bunch of pieces, and there's nothing on the back, so I might do it before I get rid of them. Or sell them, sorry. Okay, if I'm sounding too harsh, I'm sorry. Again, I just don't know anything about One Piece or Luffy. I just know he's also very powerful, too. He has a white form, or I don't know what it's called. And then there's his, again, back to the abs. Guys, excuse me. His abs, mainly his scar. How I made it is I got this very cheap batting, or it was cheap, but like, it was batting, so it was old, whatever. And then I kind of like stuck it on there in the X shape, and then I kind of glued, just like, and then I got some paint, colored it, and I think it looks pretty good. Not the best look, but it's better than what I can normally put out. His abs definitely could have been a lot better. The reason why Venom and Carnage's abs look good to me is because I was able to do it. I don't know, guys. I slowly forget to run out My goodness, I cannot speak today. I slowly run out of things to say about these characters because they either are too simple or I just don't know how to explain it well. But the shirt is removable along with his little waistband thing. I don't know what this is. Guys, cue me in. Give me some Luffy lore so I know what the heck I missed. And then his shorts are just his shorts, and he has a crease back here. I feel like I should have had this in the front to make it look more authentic, like real shorts, because that just looks weird. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, here's my cheap attempt to make it look to make this look realistic. It's just a strap of fabric just glued on there, and I think it looks okay. Then there are his legs, which okay, real quick, I kind of use the same technique where his part right here is actually just some like old fleece. Because just like I forgot to mention with my Zoe showcase, her legs are just draft like material, and so I kind of anything that's not shown underneath the clothing is gonna have like some obscure material just used there. And then yeah, so that's why I'm bringing up the legs. They're just that. And then like this is also where that cheap batting comes in. This is what this is, but not smothered in glue and paint. So and then we get to the feet. It's not too bad. I think it's like my first time making sandals actually, so I think this is okay. But what is annoying is that I did sculpt toes, like specifically his big toe only, but then I completely forgot to mention, or I forgot to, given the fact that there's gonna be a strap going between the toe and the rest of the foot, and I didn't register that it was gonna look like that. So now it looks like he has no toes, but whatever. You can't fix everything. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Guys, again, I'm sorry. It's like, I could have done a lot better. I feel like I could have, but... And if I'm being honest, it's also just because Luffy has one of the weakest design in my opinion. That and also that weird chick. I don't even know her name. Every other character has some pretty solid designs, but don't come at me saying, oh, can you make him and him and him and him? No. I'm just saying. I feel like I could have done a little better with this guy, but whatever. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please have a good day, and I'm just gonna talk for a little bit. So I'm actually recording this on FNAF's 11th anniversary. I'm gonna go live in a little bit. Hopefully, if I don't, then well, I just probably wasn't able to. I'm gonna be 21 in a couple of days by the time you're seeing this. But no, by the time you're seeing this, I'm probably already 21. But whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for always supporting me, because I wouldn't be here if I wasn't for you. But before I go, we're gonna have a little chit chat about God and Jesus real quick. Well, I just want to let you guys know, if you guys are not a follower of Jesus Christ and the Lord and God, I recommend following him. If you're struggling in life, if you feel like you need to clean yourself up, or if you feel something's wrong, go to him. Pray to Jesus and God, and they will assist you in your life and make you better and a better follower. Thank you. It's worth it, guys. I may have been exposed to Christian imagery in the worst way possible, but that was the only way I could probably understand things right. Because God knows me and he knows you. So if you guys choose to accept him in your life, he will assist you. It's going to be hard, but being healed by God isn't easy. It's going to be a struggle, and there are some changes you have to make in your life in order to accept him in it. Changes that I probably still have to go through, but when that time comes, that will get there. But for right now, just keep accepting him and embrace his love, because he loves you very much. That's really all I have to say. Just accept Jesus in your life and don't feel forced into it. It's just something that is nice to think about, that no matter what, you will always be loved by somebody, even if you think you aren't. Believe me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Stay safe out there. Make good decisions. God bless you, and goodbye.